Recent exposures of the UK variant at schools in Alberta and BC do not appear to be spreading at this point. Students at 5 schools in those provinces have attended classes while infectious with the more highly transmissible virus. As Heather Yourex-West reports, early data is giving reason for cautious optimism.
Sarah Park has 4 kids. They're all back in school right now, and she hopes to keep it that way.
I don't want to be homeschooling, and my kids don't want to be home.
But Park admits the new variants worry her. Her oldest has already been sent home to isolate twice, and she worries that could start to happen more frequently if variants take hold in the community.
The concern is that it is a more highly transmissible strain, which means it can spread from person to person more readily than the other strains of COVID-19 that we've seen.
That's what happened in this small Dutch village near Rotterdam last November. An outbreak at an elementary school led to more than 120 cases. More than a third had the UK variant. After testing everyone in the village, the local public health agency found the new variant was spreading more easily. But among children, the difference was small.
It turned out the results were reassuring. There was somewhat more spreads, but the differences were minimal.
Canada has had less experience with these variants, but early data on some of the country's first school exposures has been reassuring too. After a person attended class at Garibaldi School in Maple Ridge, BC, while infectious with the UK variant, 80 people were tested, and every test came back negative.
The results of the testing that we did out of caution to ensure that we were picking up any transmission showed us that the safety plans that were in place in that school worked.
It's a positive sign. It's too soon to be confident about anything.
If anything, Dr. Kellner says the new variants leave schools with a smaller margin for error when it comes to things like proper mask wearing and physical distancing.
It's a time to be reminded that this is important and it does make a difference.
It's advice Sarah Park is taking to heart.
I know masks aren't cool, and I know as teenagers no one wants to wear them.
But if it means the difference between in-person school or more time learning at home, she hopes the extra vigilance will pay off. Heather Yourex-West, Global News, Calgary.